Randy Phillips retained his crown after beating McCoy Malcolm in straight sets to win the men's open tennis singles at the Max Brown Racket Sports Festival at the Swept Away Resort in Negril on Monday.
For the last 3 tennis tournaments held in Negril, the men's open singles have been contested by Randy Phillips and McCoy Malcolm, and the result has been the same. The opening set started at a blistering pace with the players holding serve after 4 games. But that was the last time Malcolm showed intention of stopping the number 1 ranked Phillips. The set was wrapped up in 32 minutes as Malcolm failed to hold serve, with Phillips winning 6-2. The second set was less of a contest as Malcolm faded badly as Phillips motored his way to a crushing 6-love win in 18 minutes to secure the $250,000 winner's purse and the trophy.
Blessing to be able to compete, that's what I'm trying to say. A blessing to be able to compete, so any chance I get to compete, I'm still healthy, I'm still fit. I'm always happy to come out and play these tournaments.
For Malcolm, the West failed again to wrestle the trophy back from Kingston.
Not taking anything from Randy, he's a very good player. Representative of the country also, but I think seeing him more often is just giving me more time and more opportunity to see the player he is, and give him more time so I can think and try to get a strategy so I can put my game together to see if I can beat him. I never have enough time to get really in shape, not taking anything away from Randy, but I think if I had enough time to get prepared, I think it'd be a better match.
Phillips says despite the scoreline, it was a tough encounter.
Especially at the start, we're even, 1-1, 2-2, 3-2 on serve. So then it was just a few points that made a difference there. And then I started to get a good feel for the match. I started to play really well. So it made it a little bit more difficult for him.
Tournament organizer Max Brown sums up the tournament as the start of what is to come and aims to make the tournament bigger in the coming years.
I think the competitors are excited. The numbers wasn't as high as expected, but the quality was still amazing. Again, I'm all about the future. I want the sport to grow in Jamaica and for the next generation. But unfortunately, a culture, it's not as sports friendly right now for tennis and stuff, but I think the talent is down in Jamaica that we can rebuild this from start to scratch. So that's my main goal doing this tournament.
Meanwhile, David Goldsmith stopped Jermaine Meikle 7-5, 6-2 to claim the men's 35 and over pro title in a match that lasted an hour and a half. And Jason Baker proved too much for Ruddy Armstrong in the men's amateur 35 and over to win 6-4, 6-2. Garfield Jones reporting for TVJ Sports.
We take another break on Primetime Sports Tuesday, but stay with us. We'll be back with more in the next segment.